Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you all are having an amazing day. Today, we are going to be playing some Observation Duty 6. Now, last time we played this, we finished the hotel and we attempted the hospital a few times, I believe. We at least attempted it once. I remember that. And I remember there being a lot of stuff that we needed to keep on our mind. So, I am back for observation duty with hopefully a mind that is willing to take in any information that we need. Hopefully. But with that, let's go ahead and head to the hospital. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what we need to remember, or at least get a baseline of what we need to remember. Because I have a few memories from when we did normal mode, since we're doing hard mode right now. And that is this vending machine in the background can change, as well as the pictures. Okay, there's a cup by the by this divide of the two tables. There's 6 chairs here, and we can see the outside the glass divider of the desk. We have wheelchair, table, the doors open, National Doctor's Day, pamphlet on the floor, big TV, wilderness painting, paper, and a cup with a lid. The time matches. We have plant in the right window, papers in the left, and only one monitor on. Medical checkup, stretching is important. Another doctor's day. We have the table, a very thin computer, 3 bottles, 1 bottle next to the mirror, black toilet lid, doors closed. Okay, I think that's an okay baseline for us. And I don't think that's the same. It might be the same counter, but I don't think it is because you don't see the plants outside the window. Well, the singular plant outside the window right here. Or maybe you do, and it's just really hard to see it. One or the other. One or the. Oh, hi. That's an eye. Okay, that works. I think they were keeping a close watch on us. They were making sure nothing bad happened, that we weren't gonna fall ill. Okay. So far, I think we're doing better than our initial attempt last time we played. Because I think our initial attempt last time we played was not great, to say the least. Okay. Everything's looking good so far. At least as far as I can tell. The time matches. Stretching's important. Medical checkup. We have the thin monitor. We have all 4 pills. Everything looks good. We have our 6 chairs right here. Still says Cameral's soda. Wait. Oh, I kind of wish it was Canrol's soda. So you just roll the can around. That's the only thing you do with the soda. You roll the can. Everything looks good. I really hope the checkerboard pattern in that office doesn't change. Well, if it does change, hopefully it changes into something that isn't checkerboard. Because if it's a checkerboard, but it only switches where the black squares are and the white squares are, I am not going to catch that one. Um, so far so good, which is slightly worrying, but it's fine. We'll find it. We will find it. Okay. Still have our 6 chairs. We still have the cup. Still Cameral's soda. Wheelchairs in the same place. Did I hear something? Hi, Twonkerbell. Okay. Well, we made it to hour 1. Everything looks good. Medical checkup. Stretching's important. We have our 4 pill bottles. We have our shower seat. Do we have all of our cameras? How many cameras are there supposed to be? 6? Okay. So this is the second one. The third. We still have everything here as far as I can tell. Fourth. Okay. Fifth. And then we just need. I really wish I counted those pamphlets before, and this is the 6th. Okay. We do have all of our things. And the fact that I haven't found another anomaly is concerning. Cameral soda. The paintings look fine. The chairs look fine. Okay. That's really not great. I would rather not have that happen right now. Um, think. You know what? I wasn't paying attention to the pamphlets. I don't know how many there were originally, so potentially. Nope. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hello, ghost of a baby child. Wait, I'm pretty sure babies are children? Question mark. Ghost of a baby child. Ah, yes. Hey, Lily. Okay, we can't rest yet because there are at least 2 anomalies still active. Hi, Sage. Yeah, it was, in fact, a baby screaming. Screaming? Crying? That's kind of one and the same, in all fairness. Uh, you know what? Gotta take a chance? Because I don't know if that was open the whole time. Nope, okay. We only have one more, mistake before we crash the system, and if that happens, we are definitely dead. Um, well, this is not great. I am really concerned. What changed and why didn't I notice it? Oh, hey, hey, wait. Oh, when the baby was in here, I probably didn't notice that this also moved because I was like, oh, there's a ghost in here. I didn't realize that the shower seat had also moved. I'm still gonna say there's probably still 2 anomalies because it took a while to find that one. which isn't great, but it's better than being right at the edge of dying, so yay? Okay. We have stretching is important, medical checkup. We have our 4 pills, black toilet seat lid. We have our cup, 6 chairs here, Cameral soda, morgue, isolation ward, the pamphlet on the floor. We are so dead because I can't find what's different. And you think I would. But then again, there's so many things I have to pay attention to. Oh, hey, hey, hey. We're missing our pills. Who's the Stop stop taking stop stealing things. Okay. National Doctor's Day. Everything as far as I know looks good in there. Um there has to be at least 2 things wrong because that was a new anomaly. Oh! Is it just me or does that look like a mouth? Like it's screaming. Okay, it wasn't just me. I thought for a half a second my brain was like, "What if that was there the entire time and I just didn't notice it?" Could happen. Okay. Um, as far as I can tell, the office looks fine and the clock matches the time. This The rolly stool is still in the same place. We have all of our pills. Gonna be honest, you startled me there. Okay. Uh, what are you doing? Growling at the camera? I guess I'd kind of classify as growling or breathing. I'd be concerned if your breathing was like that, though. Then again, you are at a hospital, so perhaps that's why you're here. Oh, uh, who did the baby curse the washroom? Was the baby like, I must, we must not have a washroom. No washroom for anyone. Okay. We still have the cup. We still have the paper. We still have the pamphlet on the floor. Big TV. Um, Everything looks good here as far as I'm aware. There's no longer an abyss claiming the bathroom. I'm fairly certain that was farther back. Nope. Okay. H was not further back, and I caused the system to crash. That's fantastic. Too many false reports caused the system crash. Attempting to reboot. Well, thank you for rebooting, but it's going to take a little bit for you to fully reboot, so I really hope I don't stumble across anything that is time-based. Technically, it's all time-based, but nothing that is too time-based. Like an intruder. Oh, hey! got a poster for human bones and nerves? I mean, that's cool. Not what was there before, but it's a cool poster. Um, Everything looks good in the washroom. Was that always there? I don't know. I think it was. Potentially. Those look like they're in the same place. And those look like they're just one massive sofa or bench. I don't know if it was always like that. Oh, do I want to ask what that is? I don't think I do. Probably good to not question any substances you find when you're looking for anomalies in a hospital. Clock matches the time. Blinds in the recovery room? I'll check them out. I will check it out in just a moment. So that way we don't miss anything in these rooms in between. Blinds in the recovery room. Oh, these? The back blinds, or are you talking about the curtains here? You're probably talking about the blinds back here. You know what? It looks a bit brighter out there, so I'll take a chance. Okay, no. The blinds have stayed the same. I fully expect me to have a system crash at least twice with how many things there are in this hospital to keep track of. So, that is not a goal I want to hit, but I am. Okay. Ah, yes. Home sweet home. Oh, the sign's in the hall? Did it say home sweet home? Oh. I. How did I miss that? Okay. Well, you know what? Better than last time. Missing object. Okay. Missing object in the patient ward. And object manipulation in the corridor, which is most likely the sign you're talking about, Sage. Okay. Let's try again. So it said in the patient's ward and the office. So let's go to the corridor, is most likely this one of these posters. And then what was missing from here? Oh, it might have been the notebook. Oh, the notebook was missing. Yeah, the notebook was definitely missing. Okay. And what was missing from here? The PC itself. Ah, yes. How did I look down there and be like, ah, yes, this is a fully functioning computer? Maybe because I thought that potentially the PC itself was like to the right of the monitor instead of to the left. Okay. But everything else was fine. So now all we have to do is wait for the anomalies to show up. Oh, anomalies. Make sure you're actually visible and don't become ingrained in my memory, because that will suck. Okay. I need to make sure I remember that's open, because it seems weird that it's open, but oh, I wish I reread the introduction to the hospital to see if they left in a hurry, because I think they did. So it makes sense that a few things are open or left behind. And it looks like they left in a hurry. Um, Clock matches the time. We still have our PC. We still have the plant in the background. Medical checkup. Stretching is important. We have our thin monitor. We have all our pills. Why can't I? Okay. Why couldn't I use A and A and D? Okay, it's fine. Doesn't matter. We have our cup, caramel soda. We have our wheelchair, National Doctor's Day. We still have the journal. We still have the pamphlet on the floor. Still big TV. The monitor's still on. No other monitors are on. And that means that there's an anomaly here because we're past the 30-minute mark. And if I were that anomaly, where would I be? I would not be where I'm looking right now. Morgue, isolation ward. Thought I saw something for a minute, but I didn't. I think it was just a light up there that I just now noticed. The clock is matches the time. This is not promising. I can't tell if this is distortion or if my brain's just not wanting to process this room correctly. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that was on the left. But that is a urine cup, isn't it? Why did I think those were pill bottles? Oh, and we're missing a chair back here because I think that was a double chair situation here. There we go. Good. That means we have at least one active anomaly still, wherever that may be. We still have the journal. Curtains look the same. Still have the PC. The clock matches the time. Stuff 3 pamphlets. The phone's still by the monitor. Everything looks good, though we are missing something, but I think I might have ingrained it in my memory potentially because I'm not seeing anything. Oh, hi. Uh, what are you doing? Why are you being a looky-loo in the patient's ward? There's no one in there, so I don't know what you're looking for, but okay. Um, I feel like I wouldn't have missed that obvious of an anomaly, so I don't think that was the one we're missing still. So I think we're still missing one. Um, Got the plant in the background. We still have the PC. Clock matches the time. Drawers still pushed out. We still have the toilet seat lid is black and closed because I feel like it might open at some point or could potentially. Caramel soda. Doors open when it's not supposed to be. Stop obstructing the view of the table, please. Thank you. Okay. TV's still big. Still have our PC. Monitor's still thin. Medical checkup, stretching's important. We still have the outlet up here. We still have Caramel soda. Posters look good. Do we have all of our cameras? Maybe. Um, 3 pamphlets. The stool's where it's supposed to be. So far, so good. So this is 1. Caramel soda. 6 chairs. 2. This is 3. We still have the pamphlet on the floor and the journal. 4. As long as we have the doctor's office and the washroom, we should be good. Yeah, everything looks good. And we're not going to get another warning because we already had it. Meaning that we're probably not doing so great. Um, this isn't good. The plant's still in the right spot. Clock matches the time. What is different? Was that always back there? I think it was. But I'm not entirely certain. Why did you feel the need to move the shower stool, shower chair, shower bench? Because you're not using it, so I don't know why you wanted to move it. National Doctor's Day, morgue, isolation ward. Clock matches the time. All the monitors are off except for this one. We still have our PC over here. Stretching is important. Medical checkup. I feel like we should have reported something more by now. Maybe that's just me, but I have a feeling I am behind on anomalies. But I don't know what those anomalies are, so I can't fix them. The back chairs? The back chairs. There's 6 here. The back chairs where? Are you talking about over here? Um, medical checkups. Ah! Way back in the lobby. Oh, it's missing. And missing object in patient ward. Again? And object movement in examination. Okay. Waiting room. Way back in the lobby. Okay. Let's try again. See if we can figure out what was missing from the patient's ward, I believe it was, and what moved in the doctor's office. So did these back two chairs disappear and I just blanked it? If so, I need to keep a better eye back there. But thank you, Sage. Okay, and it was patient's ward. It might have been something missing from back here, in all fairness. Because I was so focused right here that I might have missed one of those items disappearing. And then what moved back here? It it might have been this stack of papers that moved. Because I think it moved a bit closer, but I didn't catch it. Okay. I think we have a good baseline again. We know what happened. So let's take that into account while we're adjusting our observation style. Our observation duty. Okay. Clock matches the time. We have our PC. The papers are on the right of the counter. Stretching is important. Medical checkup. We have our urine cups. We have our cup. Caramel soda. Morgue, isolation ward. We have our wheelchair. We have our pamphlet on the floor. We have the objects in the background. I can't tell what those objects are, but a pink object and a blue object that kind of looks like a shaving cream container. Not gonna lie. uh, it didn't say there was a missing object in the office, so I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like I would have known if there were 3 papers that weren't pamphlets on that uh corkboard. Okay. We have our Caramel soda. We have the chairs in the background. National Doctors Day. We have our pamphlet on the floor. We have the objects in the background. Clock matches the time. Everything looks good. We have our cup. Chairs in the background. Caramel soda. Is that a cup and a tray? It looks like it's a cup and a tray. We have our 2 chairs, 3 beds, curtains slightly ajar. 1 monitor is on. We have our PC. Okay, now I know that is not my brain. Okay, examination room. Someone is heavily distorting the examination room camera. Okay. Let's see. We have the morgue, isolation ward. Our wheelchair's in the same spot. We have our big TV. Clock matches the time. The papers are in the right spot. Medical checkup. Stretching's important. We still have our power outlet up there. Caramel soda. Paintings look good. We have the pamphlet on the floor. The journal's still there. Still have our PC. The paper on the left. The plant in the background. Papers are still on the right. Oh, we're missing some cups. Don't steal those cups. I don't think you're gonna like this. Well, actually, I hope they're empty. I hope those are empty. I think those are empty. I hope they're empty. For everyone's sake. Um, Clock matches the time. We have the right amount of papers on the cork board. Papers are on the right. Paintings look good. It's Caramel soda. We have the chairs in the background. We still have the objects here. We still have the journal. We still have our PC. This monitor's still on. Everything looks good. Nope, everything does not look good. Hello, ghost of a baby. How are you? Probably not so good since you're crying in the bathroom. Okay, let's see here. The plants look good because I'm assuming they can switch spots or disappear altogether. Papers are on the right. That is not where it's supposed to be. The shower seat is supposed to be back there, hidden partially, only partially, by the curtain. Caramel soda. Morgue, isolation ward. We have our wheelchair. We have our journal. Pamphlet on the floor, the paper down there, and no one's in the window. So far, so good. I'm not gonna say it all looks good because last time I did, there was a baby in the bathroom, but still, so far, so good. National Doctor's Day. The wheelchair is where it's supposed to be. We still have our journal. Do we have all the rooms? Maybe. Though I am tempted to count. So this is 1. This is 2. National Doctor's Day. We have the table in the background. 3. I think we have all the cameras because for some reason I forgot that I had seen that room. This is 4. We have our PC. None of the monitors are on except for this one. 5. And as long as we have the washroom, we have all the cameras. And we have the washroom. So yeah, we have all the cameras. We have the chairs in the background, Caramel soda. And at this point, I am fairly certain we're going to get a warning. Which is concerning because I don't know what's changed, but it's been a while since I reported anything. We have our PC. We have our plants. The floor looks the same. Medical checkup, stretching's important. We have the papers on the right. We have all of our cups. We have our cups here. Caramel soda. National Doctor's Day. Something has to be different. Oh, wait. We're missing our journal. Who stole our journal? I don't even know if it's a journal or a book. But either way, who stole it? I'm assuming it's a journal, though. It looks like a journal. What kind of journal? No clue. But a journal nonetheless. Maybe it's one of the patient's diaries. Stop stealing the patient's diary. That's rude. We have the papers on the right. Medical checkup, stretching's important. Caramel soda. National Doctor's Day. We have our fire extinguisher. And okay, can we fix the wiring in the patient's ward, please and thank you. There we go. Oh, and we're being watched. They're always watching. Always watching. Okay. Paintings all look good. Caramel soda. We still have our chairs in the background. We still have our chairs back here. Isolation ward. Morgue. Not in that order. National Doctor's Day. Pamphlets on the floor. We have our journal. We have our items in the background. Clock matches the time. We have our pamphlets. Wasn't there only 3? Fairly certain there was only 3. Maybe there was... Okay, there was always 4, apparently. The curtain in the ward? Okay. I'm assuming you were like, oh wait, never mind, because you put never mind. I don't know why I brought attention to it. But hi, Sage. Okay. Let's see here. We have our PC. We have the plants in the background. Only one monitor is on. Everything looks good. Paintings look good. And I think we've seen all the rooms. I think we're just going through them relatively quickly, which isn't always a good thing, but at this moment, I'm not seeing anything. Which is a bad thing, because there are things that I am not seeing. Great! What am I not seeing? I would like to know. Oh, there's one of them. Papers are on the right. Medical checkup. Thin monitor. We have our cups. The stool's in the right place. Caramel soda. The paintings are good. We have the seats in the background. The wheelchair is in the right spot. So is the table. This isn't. Are we? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we have all of our cameras. Because there's 6 rooms. Oh, hi! Hi there! Are you looking for your journal? I think you left it in here. Um, this is concerning. The clock matches the time. Everything looks good in here as far as I can tell. That doesn't say much because we have 2 active anomalies at least. But there's only so much I can do if I don't know what's different. Caramel soda. Really wish something would be very obvious. But I can't see anything. Um, do, 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 do. The Yeah, it was the phone that was on the right. Fairly certain. Oh wait, wait, wait. How did I not notice that sooner? Okay, the stool moved. Go back from whence you came, stool. Um, let's do. That's Caramel Soda, Isolation Ward, Morgue, National Doctor's Day. Thought I saw the shadows flicker for a moment, and I was really concerned, but we're fine. Nothing's under the bed, as far as I know. Uh, Clock matches the time. We have the right amount of papers on the cork board. Phone's still on the right. I really hope I don't have to memorize the mouse placement on the mouse pads, because that would be difficult. Oh, nope, you're supposed to be on the left. I know you want to be on the right, but you have to be on the left. You cannot change positions. I'm just imagining the cup just grows a pair of legs just to move to the other side of the little counter of the mirror. That would be very concerning. Clock matches the time. Papers are on the right. So far, so good. At least with the things that are blatantly obvious that I haven't accidentally ingrained into my memory. National Doctor's Day. We still have all of our items in here. The plants seem to be in the right order. The painting looks fine. We still have our plants. We still have the paper in the background. Still have our PC. Um. Oh. Okay. Okay. Got it. What is with everyone trying to make the washroom go into an abyss? Oh, also, why was the mirror safe from the abyss? The mirror is just like, I will only reflect the abyss, but I will still persist. Still have our chairs in the background. We still have our cup. National Doctor's Day. Morgue. Isolation ward. We still have all of our items. The TV's still big. No one's outside. Clock matches the time. We have our PC. Only one of the monitors is on. Papers are on the right. I just now realized we survived the witching hour. Okay, I say that and then we're gonna perish. Caramel soda. National Doctor's Day. That is not the right cup, first. Second, why did it tip over? Oh, I just now realized that it's a... That was a teacup. How'd you get a teacup in here? Also, if that fell off the bed, it would have shattered on the floor. That would have been sad. It looked pretty. Clock matches the time. Papers are on the right. Phone is still next to the thin monitor. We still have everything in here and nothing looks out of place. Caramel soda. Okay, what was it? Extra object in the corridor. Missing object in the office. And the intruder, I'm fairly certain, was the one that pushed us into having too many anomalies. Because I feel like I would have seen the intruder. So, missing object in the office and extra object in the corridor. Again. Extra object in the corridor, missing object in the office. What was the extra object in the corridor? Oh, well, I don't know. It might have been in here. Maybe there was another row of books or something. And then missing object in here. What was missing? Please enlighten me on what was missing. It might have been a row of books. It could have been the papers back here. That'd be really mean if it was all the way back here. Okay. I need to keep a closer eye on the office. Because I had no clue that anything was wrong in the office. The office looked fine. It was not, obviously, but still, it looked like everything was fine. Okay. Let's see here. Clock matches time. We have the plants in the background. We have our paper. We have our PC. Maybe one of the chairs disappeared? I'd believe that. Mainly because it's dark enough that the chairs kind of blend in. We have all of our cups. We have the stool. We have the chairs in the background. Caramel soda. National Doctor's Day. Still have our pills and either binders or books. We have our journal. The objects over here. man, that plant is having a heyday. Oh, the top shelf? Oh, so it was one of the books. Okay. Thank you, Sage. Okay. So besides the plant having a spaz attack, what else is different? I mean, probably nothing because we're in the first 30 minutes. But just in case, especially since they will appear sometime. Also, after our shift is complete, did the anomalies keep occurring and we just kind of report them and go, have fun with your anomalies, and then leave? Because that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Because we only fixed them for 6 hours, but it doesn't really say if the anomalies cease after you leave. I'm assuming they don't because you have to come back for hard mode. So why are we hired? Maybe they were questioning their sanity. They're like, I think this wasn't here before. So they end up calling us, being like, hey, could you spend a night here just so we can know that we're not going insane? Because I'd rather not be sent to the isolation ward. Not again. Okay. We have our PC. Clock matches the time. Stretching's important. Medical checkup. Paintings look good. Cameral soda. We have the chairs in the background. Oh, you're right. How did I miss that? Thank you, Sage. I would have definitely missed that. I was focused on the chairs, hoping they didn't disappear. Okay. Um, we have our journal. We have our objects. We have the pamphlet on the floor. We have our PC. And we have, does someone want to go upstairs and maybe see if everything's okay? Maybe dispose of the potential cadaver that's up there? Okay. We have the chairs back there. We have the plant back there. We have our wheelchair. That back room looks fine. We have our journal. We have the pamphlet on the floor. We still have our plant. We still have our paper. We still have our PC. The stool is where it's supposed to be. We have our cups. Cameral soda. I feel like something should have changed by now. Just a slight inkling. Clock matches the time. We have our PC. We have our books in the right place as well. Oh, and someone's gone and took the poster to change it with bones and nerves. Okay. Um, that cup's in the right spot. We still have all of our cups. Still Cameral soda. Paintings in the background look good. National Doctor's Day. Table's in the right spot. Still have all of our pamphlets. We have our journal. Everything looks good in here. The clock matches the time. Papers are on the right. That drawer is still open. Um, that scale is dirty with something. Caramel soda. National Doctor's Day. So the pamphlet on the floor. All the monitors are off except this one. As far as I can tell, the office looks good. We have the papers on the right. The stool's in the right place. We have our cups. We have our chairs in the background. We have our chairs over here. We have our wheelchair. National Doctor's Day. Plants are in the right order. We have the right amount of papers on the corkboard. Everything looks good in here. Okay. And we also have the right amount of cameras as well. Caramel soda. Paintings look good. No doors that are supposed to be closed are opened. At least not down here. Again, I mean, it's a cool teacup, but where did you put the other cup? Also, why did you spill it over? Were you trying to spill imaginary tea onto the bed? If so, why? Papers on the right. Posters look good. Bathroom looks good. Caramel soda. Isolation ward. Morgue. Nothing's going on back there. It looks like we still have everything. We have our journal. We have our PC. The plant's still in the same spot. Clock matches the time. Stool's in the right spot. We have the papers on the right. We have all of our cups. Caramel soda. Morgue, isolation ward. We have our fire extinguisher. I feel like we should have seen something change. Oh, that's what changed. We lost our PC. Who stole our PC? Rude. I'm fairly certain that PC is filled with most likely medical documents and not anything that, well, I guess some people might want it, but not anything that you would normally want. Normally. Don't go stealing PCs. Caramel soda. Yeah, that's Caramel soda. For a second, the R, the little line that that makes a difference between R and P, that line was very faint. So for a second, I thought it was Campbell's soda, and I was trying to figure out whether I was reading it the right way to begin with, or whether I was not. Um, Everything looks good as far as I can tell. The clock matches the time. And someone put a skull on the poster. On the poster? Put a skull poster on the poster that says medical checkup. I mean, it's a cool poster, but still. Guess they're where they're supposed to be, and we have the right amount. Cameral soda. Posters. Paintings in the background look good. Looks like we have all of our seats. We have all of our items. We saw the pamphlet on the floor. We have all of our books, at least over here. The plant's in the same spot. Papers are on the right. Got moved. What did I say about being on the right? You can only be on the left. Why can't you be on the right? Well, I don't know. I'm not the one that placed you there. But someone said you have to be on the left. So I'm making sure you stay on the left. Okay, we got our pamphlet. We got our cup. We have the right amount of papers on the cork board. We have our PC. That drawer's still open. Get the papers on the right. Do we have all of our cameras? I don't know. This is one. Everything looks good. We have our wheelchair in the right spot. Still says National Doctor's Day. 3. We have our pamphlet on the floor. Our journal. This is 4. We still have our PC. The monitor is still on. This is 5. So as long as we have the bathroom, we have all cameras. Yep, we have all of our cameras. Okay. We have our paintings in the background. Cameral soda. I feel like a lot has probably changed. Because I haven't reported something recently, except now, because the patient ward, the electricity, the patient ward's wiring is being weird again. Okay, you matched the time. As far as I can tell, everything's in order. We still have all of our books. We have the papers on the right. Stretching's important. We have our cups, our shower stool, Cameral soda, National Doctor's Day, morgue, isolation ward, and we got a skeleton back there? Hey, I think you've been in here for too long. I think your flesh has kind of molted off your bones. Just saying. Maybe they're hungry. They did look just bones. Just bones. No skin. Just bones. The drawer's still open. We have the paper on the right. We have our cups. We have our chairs. The paintings look good. We have Cameral soda. National Doctor's Day. Wheelchairs in the same place. We have our PC. The right amount of papers on the cork board. Clock matches the time. We have the right amount of books. The rolly stool is still in the same place. The fact that I've only reported 2 things recently-ish. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay. Um, at least we still had our warning in place. What changed? What's different? What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing one of these because we had another one of these over here. The plant in the background's fine. We have our PC. Books look good. Posters look good. Papers are in the right place. We're missing cups. So that's not great. Let's get those back. We have all of our chairs. Cameral soda. Paintings look good. National Doctor's Day. Nothing in here looks like it's changed. We have our journal. We have our pamphlets. We have our items back there. The painting looks the same. I would rather just one monitor be on. That is the limit. Only one monitor. If you have 2 monitors on, then, well, if you have it on for too long, the whole place will shut down, and then we'll have to find the breaker. And since I'm not there in person, I can't turn it on. Cameral soda. Morgue, isolation ward. Hit the pamphlet on the ground. We still have the same kind of TV. We have our PC. All the monitors are off except this one. Oh! Oh, hi there! It took me a minute to register that you even existed! Your eyes are staring into my soul! Okay then. Okay. That's okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We have our journal. One of the entries must be about the visiting person that has pupils that are pinpricks that stare into your soul and watches you sleep. So I'm fairly certain it was probably the other shadow person that watches them sleep. Or maybe they're the same person. You never know. Cameral Caramel soda. Was it always? It was. Fairly certain. fairly certain. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's the same color. We're missing one of our plants. Who stole our plants? I'm fairly certain it wasn't the person that wrote the journal. Who out here is a plant thief? Give us back our plant. Clock matches the time. We have our PC. Books look good. So does the corkboard. We have our papers on the right. Caramel soda. Paintings look good. We still have our cup, our pamphlets. Painting in the background looks good. Clock matches the time. We have an extra paper on the corkboard. I don't know who placed it there, but you are not authorized to place it. The only thing I'll accept as an unauthorized placement on the corkboard are drawings. So if it was a drawing, then maybe you can keep it. Only maybe. Okay, not really, but still. Monitors are off except for this one. We have the right amount of papers on the corkboard. The posters look good. Papers are on the right. Ah! Why did that startle me? Please say it hit the chair. Thank you. Okay. We still have all of our chairs. We have the plant in the very back. Paintings look good. We have our pamphlets on the floor. We have our journal. Clock matches the time. We have our last hour ambience. Oh, how I have looked forward to hearing you. Okay. Caramel soda, paintings look good. National Doctor's Day, morgue, isolation ward. Oh, that is a cool painting? That is a cool painting. Don't know why I had a question mark at the end of that. Everything looks good. We have our books. That's still open. Papers on the right. Nothing's in these 5 containers. We have all of our cups. Oh, mother. Hi. Startled me. Can we not? I've already been jump scared. Technically, twice by you. And once by that new person. Okay. Clock matches time. Those look good. We're being watched. Always being watched. Eyes are constantly on us. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Looks at the monitor with an eyeball. Paintings are all good. Caramel soda. We have all of our chairs. We have our pamphlets. We have our journal. We have our items in the background. Clock matches the time. We have our PC, our books are in place. Papers are on the right. So far, so good. There's someone screaming in the portrait, you know, normal things you see in a hospital setting. That room looks good. National Doctor's Day. We have our items in the background. We have our PC, the plant in the background, still where it's supposed to be. We have our papers to the right. Paintings look good. Caramel soda. Morgue, isolation ward. National Doctor's Day. We have our pamphlets. Oh, hi there. Nice to see you again. You were in the examination room. Why are you watching me? Stop watching me. I would like not to be perceived by you. Papers on the right. We have all of our chairs. Caramel soda. National Doctor's Day. Okay. So far, so good. We have our PC. Clock matches the time. Posters look good. Let's see. Caramel soda. Looks like we have everything. We have our wheelchair in place. I'm sorry, did I just hear a knocking? What? Did I hear I heard a knocking in my ear. Oh. I'm fairly certain that wasn't what knocked, but I heard something knock in my ear. So I'm fairly certain it was from the game. I'd be concerned if it wasn't. But we did it! We did the hospital! In your face! 3 people that jump scared me. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Oh no. Not the university. I have. Ah, yes. A gift job. I have vivid memories of the university. I think the university took us a few times on normal mode, let alone hard mode. Okay, let's go ahead and try the university. It's not guaranteed that we're going to finish it, but I'll give it a good few tries. Okay. Laboratory, courtyard, auditorium. Hey, it's you again. You were also in the hotel. Okay, we have 3 chairs. Nothing on the chalkboard. 2 papers. Oh, there are so many things. We have a laptop back here. We have 2 laptops. Both open. We have a bag right here. Oh, we have a laptop down there as well. I know they left in a hurry, but there are a lot of laptops just strewn about the place. Oh no. Hello. Having a fun time quietly contemplating? Clock matches the time. Is the door supposed to be open? It might be. It might be. Okay. Oh, I remember. Someone brought lunch into the. I'm assuming this is. Well, this is the lab. You're dealing with chemicals. Don't bring food into the lab. That sounds like something you really, really shouldn't do. Like, above all else, don't do. Unless you want to ingest something that is, not digestible? Or at least not safely digestible? Okay. We have one tree. We need to remember that. We have a good look at someone's lungs. We have our skeleton here. I feel like we gave the skeleton a name when we're playing this in normal mode, but I have no idea what that name was. Not anymore. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. Apparently there's something up he wants us to check out. He's probably trying to trick us into seeing the ceiling if the word gullible's written on it. At least the first anomaly they gave us was pretty obvious. Because I have a feeling any of the... I saw that. I saw that. You can't trick me. I saw that. Okay. All the chairs are pushed in. Still have 3 chairs back there. The paintings look good. As far as I know, we have everything in here. And if something is missing, it's not obvious enough that I can tell. We have all of our lights. We have our laptop down there. We have our 2 stacks of papers on the left. We have our bench. Was there always 3 benches? There probably was. It's early enough that having only 2 anomalies at the moment makes sense. You okay? The glass jar just continues to shake. Ah yes, ask the inanimate object if it's okay. Because it can totally respond. If it responds, be worried. Be very worried. Because either you're going insane or that is a mimic, not an inanimate object. Can mimics speak? In D&D, can mimics speak? I honestly don't know. I'd have... I could see people making mimics speak as like a fun, like, NPC. Like at first it tries to attack whoever comes near, but then somehow uh the party decides, oh hey, let's just befriend this mimic. So they just have, I don't know, uh a plant, a potted plant that just speaks to them and occasionally devours a whole bird in one goal in one go or in one gulp. Pick one. saying both at the same time does not give the same word. Everything looks good so far. At least as far as I can tell. We have our 3 chairs. I remember this room was one of the rooms that gave me the hardest time. Because there's so many items in there that can just move whenever. Move, disappear, add. Clock matches the time, and I've definitely missed several anomalies. I'd be surprised if I wasn't. But I can't tell it's different. Paintings look good. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. Accidentally pressed my keyboard. Weren't there? Were there? I only remember there being one. Uh oh. I don't even know where it would have been. Like, oh, I see someone. That wasn't there before, I don't think. I don't think. Extra item in the trophy car? In the trophy case? Not. Are you sure it's not the trophy car? Are you really sure? Okay. Let me quickly examine the other places for any obvious anomalies before going to the trophy case. Oh, hey, you're right. Because there was only these. This bottom part was empty, wasn't it? Yeah. Thanks, Sage. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. Did I hear something? I feel like I heard something, but I might not have. Was there always books lined up on this back table? I don't think there was. Oh, really? Well, we learn. So that means I have 2 more before the system crashes, I believe? Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. I don't know which. Was there always 2 plants up there? I don't know which one would be the anomaly if so. So that's a bit concerning. Um. I know I have several anomalies that I still haven't found, which I very much dislike. Oh, hey! Nice, nice. I have no idea what that says. Except there was a very unhappy person right there who's just like, "Rah!" or something like that, but like with their mouth closed and frowning. Um, Let's see here. As far as I can tell, everything looks good in here. Behind the statue. Oh, outside. Outside. Yes. Oh, you're right. Because there should be 6. There's not 6. So it's about right here. Maybe. Hopefully I picked the right spot. Okay, cool. I missed that completely. Okay, let's see here. Laboratory, courtyard, auditorium, 3 chairs. Paintings look good. I don't think any of the laptops have changed in here. 5 papers. We still have the bag closest to us. Okay. Clock matches the time. And we have way too many benches. What are you planning to do in that area that the thinking dude is looking at? It was just a collective gathering. We gather here today to talk about people bringing lunches into the laboratory. Don't do it. Um, as far as I can tell, everything looks good in here. Do we have the right amount of cameras? Maybe. We still have our bags. We still have the lunch. I'm fairly certain that's supposed to be another section of counter, not a trolley. Okay, paintings look good. 3 chairs. The laptops look good. Question mark? Nothing's on the. Hi. Just someone, walking through the halls of the library, as one would do at almost 3 in the morning of a university that is currently closed. What's that always there? I can't tell. On the other hand, I'm fairly certain there wasn't a stack of papers behind the. No, really? Okay. I'll eat my words then. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. As far as I can tell, everything looks good. I still think that bag looks like a cat. It kind of looks like a black cat just kind of sitting there, perched, waiting. More like a statue because it's not moving, but clock matches the time. Now I know that's not right because I just tried to report that. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. We have our 3 chairs. I think that pedestal is there the entire time. Yeah, because I remember the 2 papers, and I know there's a pedestal at least somewhere. Somewhere there was a pedestal. So I'm fairly certain it's in the right place. Um, Everything looks good as far as I can tell. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium, 3 chairs. We have all of our laptops, the 5 papers over here. We have the books all the way back here. We have the 2 papers. We have all the benches we need. We have all the laptops we need. Is that an open briefcase back there? I don't want to cause a system crash, but I don't remember there being a briefcase open in the background. We'll see. We'll see. Because I don't remember if we had a warning either. We might have, considering this is the university. Yep. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Oh, is there an extra trophy? So we're missing 2 objects, and there's an object movement in the auditorium. So, lobby, lab, auditorium. Missing object in the L rooms, and object movement in the auditorium. Let's give it one last try. But if we don't complete it tonight, then we'll complete it next time. So it was the lobby that was missing something. We might have been missing this plant right here. I'd believe that. Auditorium was object movement. But what moved, I have no clue. Because yes, I can totally tell when something moves when there is everything strewn about the place. Not the library, but it's the lab. Lab. There's something missing from here. I think we had all the bags. So what would have been missing? Maybe the papers here? Potentially? I can see that. Okay. Let's see. What anomalies are you going to throw my way? Hopefully it's none in here. Because as much as I would love to remember everything that's in there. Is that an open briefcase? I can't make any promises I will. You're still contemplating. Clock matches the time. We have 6 lampposts. There's always a open briefcase back there. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Someone still brought lunch into the lab. We have 3 jars in the background. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. 2 plants, 3 chairs. Paintings look good. 5 papers. Need to remember that nothing's on this table. Um, the door is still slightly ajar, or at least it appears that way. Something definitely changed, but what changed? I don't know. We still have our stack of 3 paper right here. Well, very uneven stack, but stack nonetheless. Um, we still have our laptop. Still have our stack of books. You're still contemplating. We have all of our laptops. We still have our lunch. Paintings look good. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. We have our 3 chairs. And that's really not good. Um, huh. I find it funny that the first time they're like, here, have all the obvious anomalies until the end. And now it's like, okay, let's. Oh, we're missing laptop. We have a laptop thief on our hands. Rude. And then we have one more abnormality. Abnormality. Anomaly. We have one more anomaly somewhere. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. 3 chairs. Oh, are we missing a lamppost? Or do we have an extra? Oh, we are! Okay. Thank you, Sage. Well, that's good. We at least came out of the danger zone. Danger zone. Um, Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. 3 chairs. We have all of our laptops. I only have a memory of there being 4 laptops in a briefcase, but I'm going to assume for now that that was always there. Wait, no, it was object movement in the auditorium last time. Eh, whoa, okay. Uh, Someone needs to fix the wiring of the lab. Especially since I'm assuming it's well ventilated. But it wouldn't be so well ventilated if the power cut out. Because I'm fairly certain they use fans to make sure any fumes go into a separate place, most likely outside. Because if they're working with chemicals, they could be using chemicals that off gas. Um, Everything looks good so far. We have 3 chairs. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. Paintings look good. We still have the books back there. We still have the 2 stacks of papers. The statue's still contemplating. Did you always have 7 fingers? Okay, you always had 7 fingers. What? Okay. Totally normal. I just kind of assumed that he was using 2 hands to hold the phone. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Briefcase. We have our books. We have all of our benches. Wait a minute. Why was I gonna pass that off as normal? I I mean, that's one way to take notes in class. Okay, courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. Paintings look good. We have 3 chairs. Nothing's going on the screen. As far as I can tell, nothing's changed here. They're still contemplating. The clock matches the time. We still have 3 jars. The computer's in the right order. Paintings look good. The trophy case looks good. Courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. Looks like we have all of the laptops. We have our 2 stacks of paper. The statue's still contemplating. What the statue's contemplating? I don't know. Life? Why it's a statue? Why it can't move anymore? Until it realizes the camera? And then you slowly realize that it's a weeping angel? Uh, courtyard, laboratory, auditorium. This room is the bane of my existence. Ah! Okay. I'm. Oh, flush against the wall? I don't think so. I think that was what the object movement was in the lobby. Okay. And there was object movement in the auditorium. Where? I have no clue. And there's a missing object in the library. Somewhere. Okay. I think that was gonna be my last one for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. And thank you so much for joining. If you liked the live stream, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more content from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notified for any future live streams or videos, go ahead and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you beautiful people next time. Bye!